Alright, everybody. Oh, hear the bells. Hear the bells. Gotta do this quick. We're at St. Thomas Lutheran in Nyack, New York. Alright, let's see if there's a next song. Let's take a picture of the building. I don't know if we did the Westminsters, but I think there was any. Here we are, St. Thomas Lutheran Church in Nyack. Yeah. Oh, it's the same one, just like at the Holy Name of Jesus. Just like the Verdun system. Let me get Fluttershy. Yeah. Yep, just like at the Holy Name of Jesus. Just like at the Catholic Church. About this church, Marty. Yeah, I like it. What do you think, Rosie? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Just like the Verdun system, but this is a chime master. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, yes. Same here. What do you think about this? Yeah, but like... I'll put you away. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, everybody. That was like, we made it on time, but I don't know if in the beginning it played Westminsters because we still went on at the Palisade Parkway, but let's see if at 12 has Westminster's Fluttershy. Yeah. It's a chime master. The second song, it sounds like the Verdun. That song is the same, just like at the Holy Name of Jesus in Valhalla, but this is Catholic and it's a Verdun. Oh, this location is a Chime Master. Alright, I'll stop the camera if there's Westminsters. I don't know if they is. If not, we'll go there again someday. There's the Q50 bus. I'm sorry it's raining. Actually, no. You can see Q50. This bus is going to Queens. This is limited. We're paying the parking meter right now. And it's done. So, Elinor and Fluttershy, you're going to come. And Fluttershy number 2 and Marty, you're going to stay because of the rain weather. Sorry. Yeah, I'm down here. But I'm wet, but I'm good. Alright. See you when it starts. Here we are. Sorry it's raining, everybody. Yeah. Here's Mr. Softy, but we're not getting ice cream since I already had one when we were out. The speaker might be up there at the 3rd floor, but we gotta go watch it by here. Here's the MTA bus. It's Westchester Square. I don't think this Mr. Softy doesn't stop here. Here goes Mr. Softy, and here goes the BX8 bus. It's a plane. Here we are. We're at St. Benedct Parish. Yep. Gotta stop the camera since it's raining. I'll see you when it starts. Yeah, there's the kitty cat by the church. There's the kitty cat. It's okay, I won't hurt you. Here goes the kitty cat. Everybody, we only have 1 minute left. I don't know if you want to hear the bells. Well, the speaker is located up there by the... I think I hear something. That's the sirens. It's gonna be quiet at this location. Everybody, 6 o'clock. I don't hear any bells, but it might be a little quiet. Let's check at the other side. I think I hear something. Alright, everybody. Here goes the plane. Oh, hear the bells. Well, it's a little quiet. It's a Vernon. Vernon, just like in Tuckahoe, New York. $18 times. There's the speaker. That's nice. Right over there is the highway. Alright everybody, that's all for today. Here's the speaker again. Alright everybody, that's it. Let's see if they have music, I don't know. Here's the statue. And there's another speaker right here. There are two of them. Two Atlas and one, I think unknown. I think Atlas, yeah. Here's another one right here. Didn't know that if there is another speaker. This is an Atlas speaker. And the other one's up there. Two horns at this church. I didn't know that if there's another speaker, but I went to at the front. Well, that's okay. At least we got the bell still. Let's see if they have any music. I don't know. I almost forgot. What do you think about this location?
I like it.
Yeah. Hope you're your final day at the Bronx.
Yep.
But are you excited for Washington, D.C.?
Yep.
Alright. Guess that means that'll be it.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see if at the 6:15 has those chimes. I don't think there is though. We're turning right towards Otis Avenue. Not Otis Elevator, it's Otis Avenue. That's so rare, and I don't know why they added another speaker on the roof. Well, I think it doesn't. I think it used to play with the grain speaker horn, and replaced to a new version of that last. All right, that's it. Let's see if they have. Here's the bell.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it doesn't play Westminster's anymore. Look at this church right here. It's a Christian church. National City Christian Church in Washington, D.C. And here's another one right here. Nice. We're at the National City Christian Church in Washington, D.C.
Yes.
Let's see if they have any bells. There's another church right here. Alright, so everybody, it's 11 o'clock. It did not ring two churches. The other one is... Hold on. Other one, this is Lutheran right here. Well, everybody, two churches did not ring. This one and this one. Look nice. Right here, this is the church. Sorry about that. Two of them did not ring. And maybe later we're gonna go to the Netherlands Carillon, which is at 6. Alright, that's it. Alright, so everybody, here's the church. Let's take a seat. Alright, hold on, let me cross this. Here's the traffic light right here. It's about to change. 18 seconds. Hold on, let me film this. This is right here. Look nice, traffic lights. Watch the countdown. And here we are. That flag. Saint Dominic's or Dominic's Church, Catholic Church in Washington, D.C. I'm gonna hear the 3 p.m. chimes that I just heard from the train station that I went. Although the Virginia Railway Express did not come because of suspended service. It's not the same like Metro North though. This is a nice church. We're gonna go to the Netherlands Carillon quickly because we have to go to the fireworks, which is tonight. And I don't know if I'm gonna have much time to go to the pool at my hotel because we were busy with trains and filming churches and elevators and others. At 6 p.m. there's gonna be a national anthem bells, but we're not gonna hear that. We're just gonna hear the Westminster chimes instead. Alright everybody, we're gonna go to the Netherlands Carillon soon. Alright everybody, here's the church. For this, we're gonna use Elinor and Fluttershy since we have to go to Virginia soon.
Yes.
We got Fluttershy here.
Yes.
Alright, and we got Rosie and Iggy.
Yes. Same here.
Getting ready for the bells.
Yes.
Those are police cars. Alright everybody, 3 minutes left for the bell. Let's see if this is the right church because I heard it's from the other side. This is a nice building. 2 minutes left. Alright, we have 2 minutes left, Fluttershy, Elinor, Rosie, and Iggy.
Yes.
I'm gonna go to the subway station. Look at that traffic light. It burned out. The yellow light. Alright, see you when it starts in about 1 minute. Sorry about that. Just here's another bus right here. Sorry about that. Oh, 3 o'clock now. But here goes the bus. It might ring in 5 seconds, but here goes Washington Metro bus. Here goes the bus. And here's the tower. It's 3 o'clock. It's about to ring late, but in a second about to ring.
Yes.
It's about to ring any minute. Gotta hurry because the last bell's at 6 at the Netherlands Carillon. It's 3 o'clock. I hear the 2 p.m. chimes while I was at the station. It's 3:01. I don't know if it is ringing. Okay, and it's 3:01. Maybe 3:02 might ring. I don't know if it was this church or the other one that I just rang. We'll wait for a few minutes. This is located right here. Hold on, let me film. Alright, everybody. While we're waiting for the bell, I don't think this is ringing. You can tell me in the comments where that church location that I just found and heard. But here goes the Washington Metro bus on the highway. Alright, Fluttershy, we're at the Netherlands Carillon again. Since yesterday, it did not ring because it's a different service. And what do you think about this, Rosie and Higgy?
Can't wait to see the bell.
Yep. Alright, here we are, the Netherlands Carillon.
Yes.
Gonna hear the 4 p.m. chimes. So that's it. Okay, everybody, we have 4 minutes left for the chimes. So here we go. Oopsies. Alright, we have 1 minute for the bell. Alright. The bell's about to start. Oh my god, I have a lot of bugs here. Well, there goes the plane. Oh, here's the bell. the bell.
Yes.
Here, the 4 p.m. chimes. Sounds like a chime master. Alright, it's 4 p.m. Alright, everybody. We're at...
Sunrise Episcopal Church.
Yep. We're at Church of the Episcopal Anglican Church in Washington, D.C. It's the church. It's about to start soundly soon. Starts ringing any second.
Yes.
It's 11 o'clock. Sounds like the Five Nights at Freddy's. That chime sounds like the Five Nights at Freddy's, 6 a.m. And the same bell just like at St. Mary Church in Yonkers, which is located in Getty Square. Alright, we're gonna wait for the 11:15 chimes.
Yes.
Alright. Get ready for the 11:15 chimes. Here the subway underground. We're gonna go to Arlington again. Oh, 11:15, so in a few seconds. Here. Oh wait, I'll hear from this location. What nice Church of Gameplay. Founded in 1844. Wow. Alright. Oh, we'll wait for the 11:30 chimes. Get ready for the 11:30 chimes. I think the bells are inside of the tower, or maybe it's the parking lot. This parking's narrow. I like it. No trucks allowed in this. Alright, now we're gonna wait for the 11:45 chimes. Alright, getting ready for it. For the Westminster chimes at the 11:45 a.m. chimes. Right here, this is the parking, which is kind of close. We're not gonna go in there because church staff only and it's no trespassing. So we're getting ready for the bells on top of the tower. Getting ready. That's it. Alright, everybody, we're getting ready for the bells.
Yes.
In about 10 minutes, I think. We're in Arlington.
Yes.
Alright. Getting ready for it.
Yeah.
So, alright. Getting ready for a clock tower, as you can see here. So, that's it. Oh, here's the bell. Sorry about that. Here's the bell.
Yes.
Here's the bell. I think it's an unknown carillon. 2 o'clock. I think it's E Carillon, or I don't know what brand. Everybody, 7 o'clock now. I think I hear something. I don't know if you could hear from this location, but oh, here it is. It's down here. It's on that side. Hear it. Alright everybody, that's the 7 p.m. chimes, but too bad we cannot enter because it's not allowed to enter here. I think it was this white thing right here. Alright everybody, that was the 7 p.m. chimes at the hold on, let me see what name it is. Alright, here goes. Alright, here's everybody. I don't know if they already rang. Alright, that's the first quarter. Now we're gonna wait for the 11:30 chimes. Shh. Everybody, 1 minute left for this bell. Oh. It is 9:30 p.m. Now we're gonna do the 9:45 chimes. Everybody, we have 1 minute left. Here's the traffic lights. At 9:55, we're gonna cross the street to the front building for the 10 o'clock chimes. We'll get Elinor and Fluttershy until we finish the third quarter. And here it is. Epic. That's it. See you at the 10 o'clock chimes. Here's the 10 p.m. chimes. Gotta talk. Because, actually, we'll go on that side. Alright, sorry about that. Sorry. Here's the Westminster chimes, as you can see here. And this is the memorial. New York Avenue Presbyterian Church, as you can see here. I hear another church that we went there this morning, which is the Episcopal Church. Alright, 10 o'clock. That's it. Alright, Fluttershy and Elinor, we're getting ready for the bell right here.
Yes.
It's almost 7. I don't know if it is going through, but let's find out. Alright, so everybody, we have 2 minutes left for the bell. Fluttershy and Elinor.
Yes.
Alright, we're getting ready. Get ready for the bell to start.
Yes.
It's about to ring. I don't know if it is. Alright, Fluttershy, we have 1 minute.
Yes.
Alright, we're getting ready. Get ready for the bell. There's some garbage truck noises.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works. This is nice though. Okay everybody, it's 7 o'clock a.m. right now and it did not ring. Maybe this is a fail, maybe it's only for an event. Just like Netherlands Caroline. Let's try if at 7:01 or 7:02 might ring. This tower looks nice. This is very cool. I like this tower though. If it doesn't ring, then we're gonna go. But this looks nice. This bell is nice now. Alright, I'm gonna stop the camera. Alright, so everybody, it's 7 a.m. right now and it did not ring. Epic fail. At least we went to the Netherlands Caroline back in Saturday. Alright, so everybody. Guess that means that's it. Alright. Going back to the car, but let's take a picture of the Capitol.
Yes.
Alright, that's it. Right there, there's a fountain, as you can see here. Anyways, alright, so everybody, we're at this church again. Let's see if they have any bells. I don't know if we already passed the 7:15 chime. Here we are at this church again, so let's take a look. We're at Carverley Baptist Church, Chinatown, so. Alright, so everybody, here we are. This is here. We're at Calvary Baptist Church in Washington, D.C. So here we go. Let's take a look. Here are the bells. It's 7:15 chimes, about to start in 1 minute. There's another church right here, but I don't think this one doesn't sound because I remember. But here goes the bus. We're about to go back to the hotel soon, since we're going back to New York. We have fun at Washington, D.C. today. Here's Dunkin' Donuts advertisement. I don't think it's going to ring, but let's see if there is. Now we'll wait for the 8 a.m. chimes. I don't know. Not sure. Right here, this is the I don't know if there is a quarter, but let's see if there is. Alright, so everybody, it's 7:30 and it did not ring. That's odd. We have 1 minute for the bell, but I don't think we're not going to do quarters since we have to go back to the hotel and get ready to go home, Fluttershy.
Yes.
And Elinor.
Same here.
I don't think there is any quarters no more. I think I remember if they do.
Yes.
I don't know if it doesn't ring anymore, maybe because...
Same
Yep. Your final day in Washington, D.C. because we have to go back to New York, Westchester County. There's a homeless man sleeping. so we gotta be quiet. I don't know if it is ringing, but let me check what time is it. Okay, everybody, this church did not ring at all. Anyways, that's it. Here goes the bus. MTA bus. The Blue Line subway shuttle. Right over here, that mushroom looks like Super Mario. Right here, we're at the National Shrine of Saint Catholic Church.
Yes.
According to that sign right here. Here's the sign, says we're at a Catholic church in Baltimore, Maryland. We finished Washington, D.C. We're going back to White Plains soon. I couldn't have my breakfast yet, but I think we're gonna go to Dunkin'. I'm gonna cross the street. All right, so everybody, we're Baltimore.
Yes.
What do you think about this church?
I'd love to see the bells.
All right.
Yes.
All right, so everybody, going to see the bells. This Catholic church.
Yes. Same here.
All right.
Same here.
All right.
What?
Yep, we're at Baltimore.
Yes. Ouch.
All right, I'll put you away.
Okay.
Right here, there goes the tram. Look nice. Here comes another tram. All right, Fluttershy, we're in Baltimore.
Yes.
All right. Here's the MTA bus. All right, so everybody, we have 2 minutes left for the bell. Well, I don't think it's going to ring because I think there is service today.
Yes, I know.
I'm gonna wait for the bells. I don't know. All right, so everybody, we have 1 minute left. Sorry, I can't see because of the sunlight, so getting ready for the bell. I don't know if it is going to ring. We have 1 minute, so that's it. All right, so everybody, we're in Baltimore, Maryland, and I don't know if it is ringing.
Yes.
All right, so everybody, it's 12 o'clock. This tower doesn't ring because of service today.
Yes.
All right, so everybody, that was a fail, so that's it. Look nice here. There's a helicopter. All right, oops. Here's the church that it did not ring, maybe because of service today. All right, so everybody, guess that means
That's it.
Buddy, we're going to the church for the 5 p.m. bells, but the tower's under construction. But let's see if there's bells. It's everybody, we're at the this is a Catholic church, I think. Let me see, what's this? St. Francis Xavier Roman Catholic Church in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Not Xavier from Secret Museum from a PBS kid show. It's just another Xavier right here. All right, what do you think about this church?
Yeah, I can't wait to see the bells.
Yep, Iggy.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna watch the bells, but Chili Healer likes the bells.
Yeah, but I'm not happy.
All right then. Let's get the other characters. What do you think, Alma? We're in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All right. 1 minute left, I think.
Yeah.
All right, here we are.
Yes.
All right. Get ready for the bells, and this is your final day. Hey, Dougie King Catchers. The Alright, this is your final day of this. Oh, it's windy. Better put you away.
Ah! Ah!
The rest of the ponies, what do you think?
Yeah.
Instead, I'll meet you at the other things.
Okay.
Everybody, what do you think, Marty?
Yeah.
The other Marty is in my backpack. But the bell's about to start. Let's see what time is it.
Yeah, can't wait.
Can I see the clock? Alright, everybody, it's 5:01 right now and it did not rain. Everybody, it's 5:01 right now. Sorry. It's 5:01. It did not ring. Let's try 5:02 if they do. This is Catholic, but I think it only rings at 12 and 6. But we're not gonna wait for the 6 p.m. chimes.
Yeah, I agree. No bells.
All right. Buddy, here. This is the church right here.
Yes.
All right, that's it.